What's up guys, it's Jay here bringing you guys another tutorial on how to find strongholds, villages, sand temples, the witch huts, and mushroom islands, slime chunks, nether fortresses, the end portal, and biomes in Minecraft, and much more, such as ocean monuments, because they were just recently added into the program itself, and AMIDST, which is made by Skadoodle, which now has been like somewhat changed to another developer called Trier. So we'll get right into business right here. So basically there are going to be 3 links in the description below for the one that, for Mac users, because it's not updated all the way yet, so that is a big disappointment. I'm sorry for you guys, but like it hasn't updated for 1.8.1 for the Mac users and Linux users, so I really don't know what to say as it's currently only at 1.7.4 for you guys. But for Windows users, you can get the 1.7.4 and 1.2.4 version, or you guys can get the newest one, which is made by Skadoodle himself, which is for 1.8.1, but that does not show ocean monuments. So the one that I recommend for you guys is AMIDST Exporter, which is made by Trier, so you guys can download that. For Windows users, you will definitely download the exe. I already have all these downloaded, but I'll still download it just to ensure that you guys, these are not viruses. I'll have virus total links in the description below where they scan it. Whatchamacallit, Norton will give you false alarms about if you guys like if it's a virus or not, so do not believe what Norton says. It's a false thing. It says it every single time, but like, look at me, I have it right now. You guys really think I'm gonna go through all that trouble to give you guys a virus? Come on, use your head. But you're gonna open up AMIDST Exporter, and it's gonna pop up with this little window right here. So evidently, if you guys are looking for ocean monuments, you're going to select for a profile that is probably the newest. But the thing is that you cannot have an illegal client, such as, one that you found on the internet and doesn't have the same settings as like the original Minecraft. So like, you're going to have to buy a real client first off, but you're going to have to select a profile that does not have any mods, and that includes Optifine, because for some reason with Optifine it messes up. I don't know what it is, but you're going to have to select a vanilla profile, one that you haven't messed up with any mods yet. But it's going to pop up with this window, and now basically what you're going to do is select file, and boom, you will select new. You can choose a seed, or if you already have a world, then you can select a world, or you can just, do Russian roulette and just do some random seeds. Funny thing is, it starts with Control+R. Come on now. Perfect. So, we're going to select a random seed, and we're going to type in tutorial. It'll tell you the seed value and the actual name. And then you can choose what type of world that you want for it. Default, flat, large biomes, amplified. So, it kind of does everything for you. And then it's going to take it, like a minute or two, and then it's going to pop up. It even shows you where you spawn it, like, what biome. So like in the top left hand corner you can see like what I clicked on, because that will tell you the coordinates for it. It tells you the seed that you put in, the tutorial, or it can tell you the numerical value of it. And basically in the top right hand corner it will tell you the biome it's in and where your mouse is pointing at currently. So that's pretty neat. We'll make it bigger, and then we'll zoom out with our scroll on our mouse. So like you can see a bunch of things, like you can see nether fortresses and etc. But the thing about nether fortresses, that coordinate shows up with -160, 368. That's the coordinates in the nether, not like where you actually build the portal. So you have to, that's the coordinates you will go to in the nether. So like, don't get yourself fooled by that. But like you can see there's a sand temple right here, a desert temple, whatever you want to call it, which is pretty neat. But the thing is, in that bottom right corner, you see that little marker thing with like a pencil thing, like it's like a shader or whatever you want to call it. Well, you can search for specific biomes that you want. A lot of people search for Mesa biomes because they want that hardened clay, but there's like 6 different types of Mesa biomes. So boom, boom, now we have the full thing. It's really close to our spawn point, so like this looks like a pretty good seed if you were to be interested in Mesa biomes. Like you can even unselect them all at once, that way you don't have the trouble. Or maybe you want to select them all and then like slowly deselect them at a time. But probably one of the big things you guys are looking for is the ocean monument. So currently right here you can see the ocean monument right there. So like boom. So that's where you would go in this world. You guys can test it for yourself. It's at 704. X is 704, and then Z is, I think it's Z, yeah, Z is -1280. So that will be a thing that you guys can search to verify that this program actually works. So that's pretty neat. But one of the big things that you guys are probably wondering, I don't see any nether fortresses, but that is disabled right away. So basically you guys will click on map, layers, and then you guys can select what you guys want to see, because that allows you to see slime chunks, village icons. Like if you guys select village icons, that will disable it, or ocean monuments, because all those are enabled. And then you can even see where your player's at on here, so that's pretty neat. But like nether fortresses are already disabled, so you guys have to click on it and boom, it will enable it. And then one other thing, what is it? You guys can search up specific coordinates, or maybe you guys want to find your player, so like that's something that you can do. What else? Trying to think. I think I'm missing a thing. Like, see, you guys can see the slime chunks. That's where all all the slimes are going to spawn in at. So that's pretty neat. Like, if this guy, like, if this works for you, then please make sure to leave some support, because that way it goes out to others. I mean, if we look at my last one, evidently it did reach out to many people because of the amount of likes. I mean, the dislikes were from people that, that the program didn't work for, because it didn't update for Mac yet. So like, people were stressed by that. But like, if this works for you guys, then please make sure to like, comment it down below, and make sure to share it, because sharing it will help bring it, like, get some attention. Share it to others, that way other people can see it. Like, I'll be for sure trying to allow other users to see this, because, well, why not? Who wouldn't want to find an ocean monument? I mean, come on now. There's only like a few guardians, like the elder guardians in a world, so I'm pretty sure you want to be on that game, and maybe you want to get to the end quicker. I don't know. Maybe you want to cheat your way in, but like, still, that's pretty neat. I believe that's it for you guys. If you guys do enjoy the video, then please make sure to leave a like, comment down below what you guys think of it, as it does, work pretty good itself. But anyways, have a great day, you guys. I hope to see your support and your comments coming in. But anyways, bye-bye.